Hey, what's good, everyone? Hope you all have been doing well. I'm Kim-san. Welcome to the channel. So Glocktober is right around the corner. It's not quite here yet, but I want to pick up a new firearm, a new Glock 19 to be more specific. And I'm just going to be talking about my Glock 19, what my future build plans will be for it. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet, not make this video too long, hopefully. So let's get into it. This is the Glock 19. It comes in this FDE Coyote color case right here from the factory. This is the Glock 19X right here. Nice firearm, looks beautiful. Quick safety check. Here you go, magazine empty. I'm gonna show you guys what comes in the box real quick as well. It comes with 3 magazine, 1 17 round and 2 19 rounder, 17 with the +2 pierce style pinky extension. These are factory from Glock as well. Comes with a magazine loader. I don't really use this. I find this kind of hard to use, honestly. Comes with 2 additional back strap with the beaver tails and your removal tool inside there. Your standard cable lock, your guide rod and cleaning brush. It just screws on top, that like so, and also your literature. I'm not going to take that out. Just going to put the magazine in for aesthetics. Again, empty. Why didn't it lock? Why isn't it going in? Oh, weird. So here it is, the Glock 19X. And for those of you who don't know, it is pretty much a hybrid of the Glock 19 and the Glock 17, being a full-size frame with a compact slide, with the 19 slide and the 17 frame. This is pretty much the commercial civilian version of the what Glock submitted for the MHS trials right here. Very nice firearm. I didn't really like it at first. Thought it was kind of funky, and I was a little hesitant about getting it because I already had the Glock 45, and the Glock 19X and the 45 is real similar. It's pretty much basically the same firearm. One is black and this one is a Coyote FDE color. The slide looked a little bit more burnt bronze to me than FDE or Coyote, but I do like the way that slide and the frame looks together right there. This is the non-MOS version. They do make the MOS version now, which if you decide to go for that, it's only about like it doesn't cost much more for the MOS version, probably like additional 70 bucks or so. So if that's your, if you prefer that, you can go with that. I wanted the non-MOS, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But comes with your 3-dot night sights, factory from Glock. I did not replace these. I have not even shot this firearm yet. I just picked it up not too long ago. And I believe the one with the MOS version, which is just Glock's optic system, I believe it comes with suppressor height sights. This one, without the MOS, comes with the night sights right here. You do have your rear serrations. One thing that's missing here, well, it's not missing, it just doesn't come with it, is the front serrations, which I think, you know, they should put on there. And the MOS version, I believe it does not have that front serrations either. I'm not too sure, but you know, I think going forward, I think Glock should actually put that in all their firearms. You know, I do like to press check quite often, rack it from the front. It's just habit, pretty much. Sorry. Comes with that one Picatinny, one Glock accessory rail. Got your little texture on your trigger guard. Your takedown lever is on both sides. Your slide control is on both sides. I'm just gonna call it slide control. Some people call it slide lock, slide release, whatever. I do use it for both, so I'm gonna refer to it as slide controls. And right here, you just have your mag release on one side. Out the box, it comes for right-handed users. You can switch that over to the other side to make it left-hand user friendly. So I do like this firearm. I have the 45 and I've shot the 45 and it shoots really well, shoots really flat, and it makes sense because you get a longer grip, so you get a better purchase on the firearm. So you can I don't know, you can control the firearm that much better. Also, let's show you the trigger real quick. It is a Glock, so you get your your typical Glock trigger. But for the Gen 5s, I think they have a little bit, it's just a little bit of a smoother, better trigger. Now the Glock 19X is not a Gen 5 or a Gen 4. It's pretty much a 19X is the first of its kind. There's no Gen 4, I guess. But here you go. It's your trigger. You have that take up right there before you hit the wall. Got your rolling brake. Nice, forceful, tactical, audible reset. Brakes again. I'm gonna show you one more time. Get that. Go to that wall. Reset. Brake. Now, I don't have anything against the Glock triggers. I think they work perfectly fine. But one thing I usually do is I do change that trigger shoe out because I don't like the way the trigger shoe feels. It irritates my fingers after a while of shooting. One thing that I noticed they did do from previous versions, the trigger itself needs to have like serrations on it. They did remove that, and it's more flat now. But it still irritates my fingers a little bit. And also the Glock 19X here has this little lanyard loop, have your textured grip like all your Glocks do. And the grip works, it's not as aggressive. Most of the time I do put some hockey tape on there just to absorb some sweat and when I'm shooting. Now it does have this little lip right here, which you can't use your Gen 5 magazines, but your Gen 4 magazines, maybe Gen 3s as well. I'm not sure. I've never had a Gen 3. So Gen 4 does work on there, but your Gen 5 is not gonna fit because just like your Gen 4 right here, the base plate in the front, it is flat, and you're able to insert that magazine just fine. With your Gen 5s, the base is a little bit elongated, so when you try to go insert that magazine, it's gonna hit that little lip right there. Now I know some people, they've been, I guess, dremeling or shaving that off. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna leave that alone. If anything, I'll just purchase some Gen 4 mags or just change the base plate out. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do too. I ordered all the parts already. I got the Radian Ramjet and Afterburner, and I gotta say this packaging is not as nice as when they first came out, but the price is still the same. So I would like to see that they could have lowered the price since they did dial it down on the packaging. So put that over there. I also got a Surefire X300 Turbo. This one is I believe it's the tan color. It's 600 lumens with the higher candela. Got that right there. I have the Holosun 508T. This is the red dot, not the green dot. This is my go-to optic. I run this on most of my firearms. I've been purchasing this one. Excuse me. And I've never had an issue with this at all. So I've been continuing to run this. I have some night sights for it. This one will it should be like a lower 1/3 witness. Have your SLR magwell for it. I purchased 2 magazine extension. I believe they are +6, and also just the springs as well. I have the Train with Purpose. I don't know if you can see inside that bag. Train with Purpose trigger shoe. Now this is just a trigger shoe. I'm not going to change the internals of the trigger or anything like that. It's pretty much just for aesthetics and really just the way this trigger feels. I like it better than the Glock trigger. And just a base plate for the magazine. This is like a gray titanium. And also, last I got this is an NDZ Performance. It's a lighter, what they call it, guide rod and spring. Now I went with the NDZ Performance versus the Radian. Pretty much the price difference. This I purchased for about 20 bucks, and the Radian would have been around 80, so it was kind of a no-brainer. I went with that. And you're probably saying, why are you purchasing all this parts for your firearm? Go out and get some training, you know. I did buy a bunch of ammo. I bought around 3,000 rounds of ammo. Obviously, I'm not going to put 3,000 rounds through this firearm at once, but I did purchase 3,000 rounds of ammo. And just recently, I think Target Sports USA had like some ammo deals. It was on sale, so I actually just purchased another 1,000 rounds of CCI Blazer, and it should be coming in the mail soon. But I'm gonna test this out with several different types of carry loads. This one is a Spear Gold Dot 124 grain. I also picked up some Federal HST, the law enforcement 147 grain, as well as 124 grains. And I will also be testing out the Winchester Silver Tip 147 grain, yep. And a few different types of ammo just to make sure that, you know, this firearm runs whatever I put through it. S&B ammo, 115 grain, I think. Some Fiocchi, 115 grain. I have some CCI Blazer. This one is 124 grains. A few other ones, Igman's 124 grain ammo. MagTech, I believe this is 115 grains. Yep, 115 grain. MagTech. Some X-Force 124 grains. Some ATS ammo. I believe this is 124 as well. Yep. And I have some New Republic ammo as well. Some Herders and also some I think Freedom Munitions as well, some remanufactured stuff that I don't have here with me right now. I'm going to be running those through to make sure everything works as it's supposed to. Probably going to try to put 250 rounds through my first range trip just to make sure it functions and cycles all the loads, all the rounds perfectly before I get this sent out to get milled for my optic. And again, the reason I went with the non-MOS version because I prefer to get it direct milled just so the optic can sit a little bit lower and it's just one less failure point. And also, I like this burnt bronze color, so once I get that slide cut, I'm probably going to get it Cerakoted in a burnt bronze color as well. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be recording my range trips or not, because the range I go to don't allow me to record. So, I mean, if anything, I'll just go to a different range and pay the entry fee if I decide to make a range video. I might, I may not, who knows, we'll see. But I think that's it. So, one last look at it. Right here. Show you what it looks like with the 19 rounds. show you what it looks like with the flush fit one. Right here. Beautiful firearm. Yeah, if you stay to the end of this video, you know, if you like it, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all of those things. If you have any questions, you can just leave it in the comments, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I'm not a professional or anything like that. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of this video, I only have less than 400 subscribers. I purchased all of this with my own money. They didn't send it out to me or anything like that. But yeah, my next video, I'll keep you guys updated. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time.